Hi everyone, back again for another reaction video, and this one is for The Menu. I have not seen this film. It's kind of like a horror thriller, I think. I don't know a lot about it. I know it stars two actors I quite like at the moment, Anya Taylor-Joy and Ralph Fiennes. I think those are both great actors. And also Nicholas Hoult, he's pretty damn good as well. I've seen him in a few things here and there. But yeah, so I'm very much intrigued to check this one out. Yeah, I think it's something to do with just this weird, that's enough for me to get me intrigued. And I have heard, you know, just a few things of people saying it's pretty damn good. Like the average rating on Letterboxd is 3.5, so that's not bad. So, yeah, anyway, let's get into it and see what it's like, eh? Okay, I don't know what kind of invitation this is, but I guess I'll, thanks, see what it's like.
Hey,
oh, straight into the...
kill your palate.
And my palate will die happy.
Hey, no. Please, please.
This movie's just straight into it, eh?
Fuck, we're dicks, huh?
Great. Power tasting. They'll be wasted by the amuse.
Hi, guys.
I'm liking Anya Taylor-Joy's like hair color. Although I think she had red hair like that in Queen's Gambit. It looks like a slightly different red.
Okay, well, it's official. Tonight will be madness.
All aboard for Hawthorne.
So is this movie about like food critics, our main characters? That's kind of interesting.
Thank you.
Ahoy! And I've asked
so we
me
go
hard
into like
to
an
hope
island?
you see where
Oh shit, he's in it too, hey? I like him in John Wick. I thought he had a great character.
the drive shaft is all destroyed, and I don't know if you noticed, but you got a crack in your windshield.
Let me know when it's fixed.
All right. They'll be ready Christmas 2030. Just for me to make sure people don't bother me. Then.
God, we both know you were not bothered.
I saw all his movies when I was a kid.
Hey, listen.
Apparently he's a big food.
Oh, that's funny. So he's actually like a movie star in this world as well. That's kind of funny. Oh, that's definitely not haunting at all, like just an isolated island.
Sorry, yeah, no, that was, it's not Miss West, she has a change of plans, so Miss Westervelt, this is Miss.
I'm Margot. Hi, nice to meet you.
Ooh, okay, something was a bit off about that too.
Comprises 12 acres of forest and pasture.
And also no escape.
Harvesting scallops. You'll eat them tonight.
No, get out. Oh, shoot. Hey. Oh, hey, harvest harder, me dude. We're starving.
Wow, that's pretty wild. Very fresh.
What happens if you serve it on the 153rd day? Does all hell break loose, or?
Well, I suppose the bacteria would introduce itself to the consumer's bloodstream and spread into their spinal membranes, after which point he or she would become incapacitated and shortly thereafter expire. So yes, all hell would break loose.
Damn.
Good thing we're
Well, I booked the best spot.
With my name.
Interesting kind of door. This is some meticulous crap it looks like we've got going on here. Oh, this just keeps rubbing this in her face. This other person.
Sure.
cool.
Yeah, I have one.
You really know your stuff, Mr. Ledford.
You know my name?
Oh, we like to know everyone who dines with us.
This sounds kind of Shining-like. It's really weird how they said that.
Me? Is he looking at me?
Whatever they had planned, things have changed now. I feel like something's weird about that. Like the way they're reacting to the other person instead being there.
But first, I would like to say thank you. For the last 2 years, this opportunity has been...
Oh, come on. Sneaky bugger.
Yes, it is. I'm starting to...
Oh my God.
I don't know about the job. Sorry, I told you this 2 weeks ago. Here's
Scared the shit out of her.
Amanda, not good. It's not good. Your fault? No, it was her fault. She made me text her coworker. Yeah, fucking, of course it's my fault, bro. I'm an asshole.
Well, at least we're at work.
And money.
The work and money.
The way these conversations are done, it's very strange. Like I don't feel like I'm locked in on any of the conversations. It just kind of like, I kind of feel like a fly on the wall, just kind of like getting these quick, you know, conversations going. It's very interesting how it's being done.
Same.
That was beautifully put, Tyler.
Stop, don't.
No, I'm being
No.
serious. I think I'm starting to get it.
Really?
Yeah, a little.
Ah, so they kind of do chapters by like each course or something? That's interesting. That guy's like freaking tense as hell, like, oh, did I do it right? These dishes are wild looking, what the hell? What is that, a tree stump? I notice they're using tongs a lot for like a very meticulous presentation.
I have to beg of you one thing. It's just one. Do not eat. Taste. Our first course is called the...
What the hell?
Plants from around the island, placed on rocks from the shore, covered...
It's a fucking rock on the plate? That's hilarious.
We are but a frightened nanosecond. Nature is timeless. Enjoy.
It's an interesting speech.
Where you thought?
Huh?
Are you crying?
I find it all very moving. It's all so beautiful. It's almost too beautiful to eat.
God damn it, dude. You with your phone.
Perfect.
Thoughts? I'm really feeling this is quite...
It's half great. It's there in moments.
There in moments.
There's neediness to the plating, you know? I mean, it's been...
I love how he's just an echo chamber for her. Like, I feel like he doesn't really have a say here. She's just saying stuff and then he just echoes it back.
Thalassic.
These words.
We're eating the ocean.
We're eating the ocean.
See?
Incredible. Whatever, at least we can say we've been here, right? My dad used to say that you buy the experience.
I mean, this looks like a suburban landscaping.
The way she's looking, I don't know. That lady, I'm just... something off about it.
I want plating in 5!
Whew. What the hell is that?
Is he gonna keep doing that?
It is and has always been the food of the common man. But you, my dear guests, are not the common man. And so tonight, you get no bread.
What is that? This is hilarious. Like, fucking breadless dish. And it's just the stuff you'd put on the bread.
Conceptual stuff, but could we please get a little bread, you know, and some gluten-free for my friend as well?
No.
Huh?
No.
Very straight, no.
No.
This is all very clever, and I didn't want to pull this card, but you know who we are, right?
Oh wow, here we go.
You don't have to do it, okay.
You will eat less than you desire and more than you deserve.
Oh. What the hell is going on here?
You're not gonna try it?
No.
No? This is great stuff, am I? I think I beat it.
Oh shit. Oh, he's not worried about him.
You haven't touched your food.
There is no food.
Oh, I got a lot of questions. This is very interesting. It's like at the moment I'm getting like a kind of toxic meticulousness, like a toxic perfectionist type of thing. But maybe I'm wrong. But it's very interesting what's going on here.
We hyper-decanted it with an immersion blender to awaken it from its slumber. Slavonian.
The wording is hilarious.
Tobacco notes and a faint sense of longing and regret. Enjoy.
Why would that be better than working for me?
Well, because there's a future there level.
Right.
It's a corporate,
Right.
a different kind of future. Does that make sense? At the corporate
Thank
level.
God it's all just hypothetical anyway.
There it is. I was waiting for it.
Really drunk. Also not unusual. My mother grew angry and screamed at him, at which point he proceeded to wrap a telephone cord around her neck and pull it tight.
Jeez.
Make him stop.
Lovely dinner
Stabbed him
table
in
story.
the thigh with kitchen scissors.
Holy shit. Oh.
Well, I suppose I should have stabbed him in the throat that evening. But
I wonder if the mum's there by her will, or if like she's been sedated or something.
So, here you have house smoked breast chicken thigh, alpaca.
What is that thing? The plate.
Hello?
They're restaurants that I reviewed that all closed.
Oh. Ooh.
What are
Interesting.
these?
Taco thing.
Oh, so they're all relevant to the customers. Oh, so that means the ones that the lady got, the character of Anya Taylor-Joy is not going to be even related to her at all. That's interesting. Perhaps.
A number removed from your forehead. There's the bandage. Isn't that not?
What the hell?
Tyler, is that you?
They're on me from tonight taking fucking photos.
Oh, shit.
Call him Dr. Sunshine.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Dumb part, bad script. Fun shoot, though.
Maybe it's a joke, because you're friends.
Yeah, he's all kind of like giving him a bit of a roast. He's talking shit. That's hilarious.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, what the hell are these?
These are tortillas. Tortillas, which contain Echo Bright's tax records and other documents showing how your company has created invoices with fake charges.
Holy shit!
Wow, this place close by the.
That's wild.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary.
He won't be alive till morning.
This is you. Who is that woman?
Oh, God. What the hell?
What you're fucking acting like.
Tyler, you need to apologize to me right now. You cannot speak to me that way.
Actually, I can, because ding dong, I'm the one who's paying, so maybe shut up and eat.
What the hell?
No, you can't.
Huh?
Why do you care?
I take my work very seriously and you're not eating. And that wounds me. Shouldn't be here tonight.
Please get the fuck out of my way.
Man, this is an interesting build-up in this film. I'm quite liking it. It's just... There it is.
Jeremy created the next dish. It's called The Mess.
Oh, okay.
Job, my talent. He aspires to greatness, but he'll never achieve it.
Damn. Okay.
His life is pressure. Pressure to put out the best food in the world. And even when all goes right and the food is perfect.
It's never enough.
Make of your life, of your body, of your sanity. Like this life that you dreamed about.
No, chef.
And you...
Ladies and gentlemen, your fourth course, sous chef Jeremy's The Mess.
What is it? What? I love how these mums just still phased out. What the fuck? Just shot himself in the head. That's the mess, huh? And that's why they put the mat down.
It looked very predominantly and quite real.
This is just theater. It's stagecraft. This
Is it
this
really?
is what this is what he does. It's part of the menu.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so. How? Whoa. Eat.
Enjoy.
I have to get my wrap.
Forget your wrap. Get up.
Mr. Liebrand?
We're leaving.
Is something wrong?
We're leaving.
There is no boat to leave on.
Then I'll call a helicopter.
That would be very difficult without phone service.
Oh god. Now they're realizing the trap they're in.
Liebrand?
What?
With which hand will you handle this, left or right?
What the fuck are you
Oh.
saying?
No.
Oh god.
What are you doing? Leave her. Come on.
Oh. Oh my god.
Please hold still.
I wonder if the main guy is still just eating. Yep, he's eating his dinner. What the fuck? Jeez. Okay, there's something going on, especially with him.
It's all part of the menu.
Wait, is that gonna actually be part of the menu soon? His finger? Everyone gets a little slice?
Your husband's ring, madam? Thank you. You're welcome.
This guest list, this entire evening has been painstakingly planned, and you were not a part of that plan. And it's spoiling.
I wonder if all these characters are flawed. I mean, they have definitely pointed out some flaws with that taco thing. So, is that kind of what this is? Like, they're trying to, you know, do justice or something? Because all these people are wrongdoers? Like, I'm especially curious about the guy she's with right now. What's his name? Nicholas Hoult's character. Like, there's something up with him, considering he was still eating away as that guy's got his fucking finger chopped off. And he wasn't that fazed by the guy shooting himself in the head either. So there's something definitely going on with him. She's probably the only, and that's why they're kind of weirded out, or a bit, they're reacting very differently to her, at least, because perhaps she hasn't particularly done anything wrong that's bad enough for this kind of punishment. I have no idea.
It's very important.
And then you'll let me live?
That you live? No.
No. What?
Can't you see that? And that'd ruin the menu.
Oh,
We're all gonna
shit.
die tonight. Isn't that?
What, is he even
Our
dying
menu is
too?
strictly timed.
The chef?
15 minutes.
Look at that guy. He's like, it's like he's not even wanting to do it. It's like he's being, like it's like a puppet's controlling him, and he's just like, what the fuck?
Meantime, please return to your seat. The next dish is exquisite.
Oh, I bet.
In 5.
Yes, chef!
I love you all.
We love you too, chef!
Yeah, look at that guy, particularly. I like that lens choice in that shot. That's quite striking.
Just worked in a movie they call The Assault. When they bring the knives and forks, we just storm the kitchen, okay?
You think we have better knife skills than them?
What other choice do we have?
Yeah, pretty thick glass it seems. They're just casually going on about their task.
Please let me help you back to your table.
Sorry, man.
Oh, okay, sorry, man. That clap's becoming something entirely different. It's becoming quite terrifying. And it seems like Anya Taylor-Joy's character kind of knew that from the get-go.
The palate, but it offers a soothing balm when facing some hard home truths. But before we continue,
He's still loving it. There's definitely something up there.
And that
you
interview
enable her
created
filth.
this restaurant.
You enable her filth. You buttress. You humble for your attendance. Your ego is fed. But that is to be expected. And no, you fed my ego as well.
Oh, at least he has some self-awareness to that too.
Mr. Liebrand, kindly name one dish you ate the last time you were here.
Can't remember.
Cod? It wasn't cod, you donkey. Rare fucking spotted halibut.
What does it matter?
It matters to the
Oh,
halibut, Mrs.
shit.
Brand, and to the artist who's
I wouldn't start saying it like that.
fooled in trying to satisfy people who can never be satisfied. With her, that's our culture, isn't it? And
Indeed.
things are a little more complicated, and I own Doug Verrick.
Oh, here it comes these. Oh, shit.
Obviously, we have money. Just say how much and we'll give it to you. Just say a fucking number, man!
I don't think he cares about the money.
Through COVID, you prick! Yes, you did. When you questioned my menu.
Did they just say COVID as in like the actual virus? That's interesting. I haven't heard anyone actually mention that much in a movie. Unless it's something else. That was weird. It just came out of nowhere. I like what he was saying just before too, like, never satisfied, you know, and like that couple just kept coming back for more, and kind of remember a dish they had there. That's very interesting indeed.
Institutions are on! Fallen angel, please.
Are they gonna drop him? Are they drowning him in the water?
And
damn.
Do you hear it?
Huh.
Do you hear that silence?
This guy is still like touched by it.
It means I'm free.
For me.
You're not sure I'm brilliant, so don't say it. It's false.
Fine. I'm not sure that you're brilliant.
Oh, I was expecting more.
Fuck you.
I guess I'm gonna have to make you. No, I don't. So he paid for an experience, and I can tell as one provider of experiences to another.
Interesting. Reveal about our character too.
This course, let us take the evening air. Come on, outside.
Please,
come on,
sir.
Outside, everyone.
Come, break for it.
Regulars too.
Well, don't think you have much of a choice, so let's go. Just grabbing another wine.
It's called Man's Folly.
She's gonna stab him. Oh. Whoo.
Head start, at which point members of my staff will try and catch you. If they do catch... Okay.
He gone. He's not gonna run.
I'll send for help first thing.
Yeah, but where are you gonna run to?
You too.
Nay, just reluctantly goes, okay, fine. If you insist.
Go.
Jeez, 6 course. Oh god, he ain't running for shit. Oh, I found a boat. We got a hole in it or something. Some type of trap there. Oh god. They're not even running fast, you see that? They're just like giving him a bit of a chance. What are they going to do with them when they catch them? Are they just going to kill them or what?
Oh, everyone dying was my pitch, actually. Super proud of it.
You're like, oh shit. Huh? Oh god, you got like a stitch. Oh shit. Look at this. Hiding in the chicken coop. Let's go. There you go. That pops his head out. Oh.
A special bite for the last guest to be caught. A little play on the passard egg with creme fraiche.
Are you serious? That is hilarious. Sloshy shoes, you hear that?
How'd you do out there?
I did great. I killed it. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking failure.
Why?
It's just because you don't offer seatings for one.
So you hired her knowing she'd die.
Damn.
You're a cook. Cooks belong in the kitchen. Right?
Yes, sir!
Yeah. Come with me.
Oh, seriously? He's gonna become a chef now? That's the hiring process, huh?
It's a chef's jacket.
What the shit?
I don't.
Cook, go on now. What do you need? We have everything.
Please rise to observe the demonstration.
Oh shit. I wonder if he actually can cook or he's just gonna get himself stuffed up.
Shit, would you like some shit?
No,
Shit.
Shallots!
This is an oddly tense scene. Just the guy cooking, but there's something.
Wow. It's actually quite bad.
Tyler's bullshit. Undercooked lemon. Wait, inedible shallot leek butter sauce. Utter lack of cohesion. That's funny.
You are why the mystery has been drained from our art. You see that now, don't you?
Oh, what did he tell him to do?
Part of tonight's menu, we strive for perfection, which of course does not exist, and that is a hard truth for me to accept, so please.
That's definitely a theme I'm noticing in this movie, is the idea of perfection and also not enough, which I guess kind of almost is on the same thing. But that is, yeah, something that he's kind of starting to notice, especially probably from his customers too. No matter what you give them, they can never leave really satisfied. They want more, you know? Oh, yep, I thought so. Did he use his tie? Yeah, it looks like it. Damn.
Excuse me,
No, he's about to do the clap.
I'm sorry.
He interrupted him mid-clap.
If do you want to know why you're being punished?
Sure.
I saw the film Calling Dr. Sunshine. I did not enjoy it.
Sorry?
Legit?
It was
But look, I didn't direct it. I just acted in it.
the memory of your face in that film. Seeing you again now haunts me.
Oh, is this the chef's house? Oh, who's that? I thought no one else was allowed to go in there. Oh, wait, what? It almost looks like the same layout. That's weird.
Fuck.
Very odd. Yeah. What is going on here? Oh, she's gonna go into that room.
No one is allowed inside Chef's house. Do you think you're special?
Oh, well, what the hell are you doing in there? Oh.
I take care of the customers so that Chef can take care of the menu.
Oh. Take care, you mean?
Replace you? Trust me, I have no.
Oh. Did she get her? Oh, damn. The hell, she's going for her now. Use the jar. Grab one of the jars and smack her head. There we go. Oh, use that thing.
Off the barrel, I didn't forget.
Oh, wow. Ooh. That's a great plot device in any movie, right? Like, what's behind the door, you know? It's kind of like a great sense of intrigue you can get from that. Okay, there's a wife and kid there. Okay, well, what happened with them? It's probably only for the island, you know, so now they know where you are.
Our radio.
Clear the dining room immediately.
Are they just acting as if like everything's fine when they come?
Ask yourselves two things. One, if you really want to be responsible for the death of an innocent man, and two, ask yourself...
shit.
Did anybody here call in a distress over the shortwave tonight?
Oh, he's got a gash on his head though.
We love that, oh, what's it called? The one where you play the surgeon.
Call him Dr. Sunshine.
Yeah, great stuff.
Oh, is he gonna kill him just for liking that? No way.
I'll be
That is the thing though, like even some people, like there is bad movies that most people don't like. There are still people that like it. You know, believe it or not. And is that wrong for them to not like it? Is it wrong for them to like it? No. You know, everyone has different tastes. Even terrible films someone probably likes. And hell, some of the people that make those movies like it. So, you know, who are we to judge those people? Oh, shit.
Hands on your head, everyone, now.
No, you're joking. You're joking.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, come on, clearly there's a misunderstanding.
Help us! Yes,
Oh boy, what's gonna happen here?
Back to your chair now.
Because he's only got one gun. There's a lot of dudes.
On your knees with your hands over your head now.
Okay. Okay. I'm concerned. I think he's gonna get himself killed.
Hey, don't have nothing to do with it. No.
Okay.
Thank you, Dale. Thank you.
Oh god. It was all set up. That's hilarious.
Nothing works at all.
What?
We work as a team.
Oh man. Quite the... That was a cool reveal.
You're an eater. You're a taker. Like all the rest.
This is like a weird, like... What do you say? Like a weird kitchen cult.
Final course, plating in 5.
Yes, sir! I wonder if this is going to result to like cannibalism. Like they kill these people and eat them. Good god. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Like they're the menu, literally. What you gonna do now? Yeah, she's had enough of it. Oh shit. Ha! She does the clap now.
Like your food.
What did you say?
I said I don't like your food, and I would like to send it back.
Setting him off. The cake hadn't even been touched.
I'm sorry to hear that. What about my...
Every dish you've served tonight has been some intellectual exercise rather than something you want to sit and enjoy. No love.
Oh, this is ridiculous. We always cook with love, don't we? Yes, chef! Everyone knows.
That yes, chef doesn't sound like it made out of love. It sounds forced.
You cook with obsession, not love. Even your hot dishes are cold. You're a chef.
Haha, that's cool. I mean, this is an interesting criticism of not just food, but in a way, art in general. Perhaps in some way, some films go too far into like wanting to be some intellectual thing, you know, instead of just simply being purely enjoyed. Granted, I do love a lot of those intellectual films, so, but that does raise some interesting points. Granted, kind of where I draw a line is you can still make a good film and be dumb fun. You know what I mean? Like some good examples. Evil Dead, you know, or John Wick, right? Sure, you can make something like Fast and Furious, but it is one of those things where you got to suspend criticism so much that it's just a stupid movie that can be enjoyed in some way. But you got to really suspend it. Another good example is Cobra Kai, that series. Like, there's some silly stuff with the script in that, but it's fun, right? Even some like superhero movies, even some like the DC ones. If you suspend a lot of criticism, it can be enjoyable to some level, right? But yeah, it is kind of interesting that this is being said now as well.
You failed, and you've bored me. And the worst
Wow.
part is, I'm still fucking hungry. You know what I'd really like?
Tell me.
A cheeseburger.
He's like, how dare you say that word in this restaurant?
The best cheese for a cheeseburger because it melts without splitting.
How much will that set me back?
$9.95. Calcutta or Julienne.
This is hilarious. Are they actually gonna make... Wow. We're actually like, it's shit. It'd be interesting if like this is actually good too in a way. And it's like, dude, this is food instead of all this bullcrap you've been doing. It's interesting. It looks like there's some It looks like he was enjoying making that on some level. What have we got here? There are moments of unpredictability. Like, I didn't predict a scene like this either, where she gets to like say what the menu is. That does look like a fucking good cheeseburger.
Now that is a cheeseburger. Can I get the rest to go?
Huh.
One moment, please.
What is going on here? Just a well-made cheeseburger. What's going on here? Is she just gonna leave now?
One cheeseburger to go. And a gift bag.
No shit.
Thank you.
Are you serious? Nah, there's gotta be like a but. $9.95, there you go. No way. It's interesting, it's almost like she took charge of the situation. It's like she asked what she wanted, and it kind of... like, look at him, he's like checkmated.
Before our final course, there is...
I wonder if he actually meant when, like, none of them are gonna leave here. He didn't mean actually their physical selves, but like a part of themselves.
Part of what I hope is my masterpiece.
What the hell is going on here? Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're getting killed now. What the fuck? Oh my god, are they getting toasted? Because they're marshmallows. Oh shit. Oh shit. That looks cool. I won't lie. That looks pretty awesome. That top-down shot with all the patterns and stuff. Oh boy. Oh.
And the dessert course is a playful twist on the comfort food classic.
Toasted marshmallows.
The s'more. But what transforms this fucking monstrosity is fire.
Oh boy. Yo! Just grabbed it out.
Can be subsumed and made anew.
Wait, is he gonna die too? Wait, she just say thank you? Wow.
Love you all.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh boy. Small. Wow. Graham cracker stuffed restaurant. Yeah, quite the menu, that last dishes. Holy shit. She's eating a burger, you know. Oh, damned. That's the fucking end. God damn. Okay, that was a film. That was a film. That was fascinating. Oh my god. Okay, I honestly don't know what to think. I don't know. I find it interesting, some of the concepts, and it is kind of thought-provoking, but I don't know. I really don't know. It's just... On a filmmaking level, I thought it was decent. I didn't think it was mind-blowing or anything like that. Yeah, I think I'd probably give some point to the filmmaking, but it was not anything amazing or anything like that. I did appreciate the fact that it was basically all shot in one location, and it was engaging pretty much from start to finish. But yeah, overall, would I say, did I like the film? I don't know. It's one of those things, I think I'm going to have to go through my list and kind of determine some things, which is kind of like intellectualizing the film said. On a feeling level, as I said, I was engaged from start to finish. I was never bored by the film. So I guess there was enjoyment there, for sure. Would I watch it again? I think I'll give it some time. I reckon I will at some point. I definitely would be intrigued to see what someone else thought. Like, sit down and watch it with someone else. But as for, like, myself, if I would watch it, maybe. But it's not going to be something that's really high up. I must watch it again, you know what I mean? Like, a recent film I've watched, like, 3 times since... 3 times I've seen it. And the first time I watched it was not that long ago. It was this year. Beau is Afraid. I love that film. Like, there's so much that I really appreciate about it, and there's so much layers that I really like about the character. Also, I do love learning stuff about, like, the mind and psychology, and that film's got a lot of layers there in that sense. So, it's right up my alley, that film. This movie somewhat does kind of go into things like that in a sense, like a sense of, like, never being satisfied, never being fulfilled, in a sense. That's kind of there in the film. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of concepts and ideas in this film, a lot of thought-provoking ideas, but it kind of just feels like they've thrown them at the wall, you know? They're not really committing to one message. It's just a bunch of stuff. Does that make sense? Maybe I just missed something. Maybe maybe it all does tie into one theme, and I'm just seeing a bunch of themes they're trying to throw in, and it feels a bit scattered. I don't know, but... That being said, as I said, I do find it interesting, and I did find the ending quite fascinating, like how she actually got out by basically asking what she wanted and being honest, and then, asking, can I have it to go, and then just like, yep. As I said, it looked like he was checkmated. It was very fascinating just how he reacted in that way. But that being said, maybe why she was let go too is she wasn't meant to originally be there in the first place. So maybe that's why she got out as well. Anyway, I'm going to do my list, and then I'll be right back. Alright, let's get into this. Okay, so, actually there was a few things that I did appreciate when I really thought about it. So yeah, let's get into it. So, first and foremost, overall, I think the cinematography is relatively good. I kind of like the way the restaurant setting looks as well. Particularly like the lighting and stuff like that. Yeah, just overall, relatively well shot, I think, for what the movie had to do. It could have been better, definitely. It could have been better, I think, in that sense. I love that top-down shot, as I mentioned it near the end there. That was good. But yeah, overall, it was basically standard, but it looked decent. It looked relatively solid. So I'll give a point to that. The next thing, number 2, is the acting. I think the performances all around is really good. I particularly like Anya Taylor-Joy, Nicholas Hoult, and Ralph Fiennes. I think those 3 performances are definitely the best in the film. The others are good, but they were particularly standouts here. Particularly Nicholas Hoult, I thought was good. I thought he was not Nicholas Hoult, sorry, Ralph Fiennes. Particularly here, I really liked Ralph Fiennes, though. I think he was the best performance. He was quite menacing in it, honestly. And he played it really well. So yeah, I think he was the best in the film for me. Leading to the next thing. The next thing, number 3, brutal/shocking moments. When stuff hits the fan, it did quite strike me. And that did create, leading me to number 4, the tension. So the tension was good. I did find, and particularly since it's on an island and they're, trapped, that easily. You know, it creates tension quite well. And there was times when I didn't know what was going to happen, you know, to the characters. Even though they were going to say, you're going to die tonight, it's like, okay, well, it's probably not going to be just like that, right? So it did get me wondering what's going to happen. Is anyone going to get out? You know, and so it did create a sense of like intrigue as well at the same time. But I thought just overall there was a great level of tension, and I did appreciate that. Leading to the next thing, number 5, the build-up. What really made the build-up quite effective was the dishes. Like every single course, it got more, just as I said, the tension built up each time, especially the one with the taco, and they were showing like what the characters did with their flaws. That was very interesting, I thought. So I really did like just the build up and how it amped up over time. So that was interesting for sure. Number 6, unpredictable. That once again, like the courses were unpredictable. I didn't know what was going to happen next, and I did like that. And as I said, it did create a sense of tension in it as well, since I didn't know what was going to happen. Yeah, it did have a few curveballs that I didn't exactly expect. Like I could speculate, but yeah, quite a few of my speculations were not right, you know. So, but yeah, I did really appreciate that unpredictable nature of the film. So also, the unpredictable nature did create some humor as well. I do somewhat feel tempted to say humor as another point, but especially for the dishes, the way the dishes were written down, they were funny. You know, they were quite humorous, so I do feel slightly tempted to do humor, but maybe I'll save that for a rewatch. But anyway, next thing, so yeah, unpredictable. Next thing, number 7, thought-provoking. I did find the movie to be rather thought-provoking. Some of the, you know, the things that they mentioned, the things that they talked about, yeah, it did kind of get me going and go, oh, that is interesting, you know, like the points that the chef was bringing up, yeah, they were reasonable, although his method and his, I don't know if I want to say solution, you know, was definitely quite also diluted and quite insane. So yeah, it was very fascinating. It was very kind of like a cult-like type of setting, you know, and this group of people, it was very cult-like and obsessive, as the main character said, which I think also rattled the chef, which perhaps why she was let go as well. He was quite stricken by what she said. Yeah, I did quite like that. So yeah, very thought-provoking in parts and interesting. Although, as I still do think that there were themes that it did feel like a lot of things were just being thrown at the wall and with no meaning. It was just kind of just meaningless throwing points and criticisms without much ground. I don't know, but it felt like a lot of stuff just being thrown at the wall and just getting audience members to go, that is interesting, that is interesting, that is interesting. And yes, it's thought-provoking, but maybe it was overdone. In a way. It's funny I said overdone, being like food. Anyway. Leading on to, last but not least, number 8, the ending. I found the ending to be quite striking. And I did like that actually a character did get out. And I think what created tension as well in the film was, yes, a lot of the other characters were flawed. Even the people that were being served, they had flaws. Granted, were the flaws enough to kill them? Not exactly. Like, a lot of their flaws were just kind of like... The flaws kind of reminded me of Hot Fuzz. In the movie Hot Fuzz, there's certain things that characters do, and it's like, oh, you know, the guy was a terrible writer, you know, for the newspaper, the local newspaper, so we killed him for that. I'm like, wait, what? Some of the flaws that they talked about in these characters, I was like, you're gonna kill him for that? Like, it was kind of funny in a way. I was like, okay, fair enough. Like, it kind of did show the delusion in the chef character and how people were just blindly following him out of fanaticism, kind of like Ralph Fiennes' character. Nicholas Hoult's character. I'm getting those two names mixed up. But yeah, as I said, rather fascinating and interesting in parts. But yeah, but I did like the ending and how she actually did get out. Some character did get out and the rest all got roasted, including the chef himself. But yeah, quite a striking ending, and yeah, I think quite memorable and unpredictable as well. That very ending, I didn't expect that to happen in that way. I thought they were just going to get all killed by her, or they were going to go on a rampage and just kill them. I had no idea. Like, I couldn't really put my finger on what was going to happen. And I liked that was the case. So yeah, interesting movie. It was interesting. Do I think it's like great or mind-blowing? I don't know. It doesn't quite hit me in maybe the way the filmmaker intended. But as I said, maybe on rewatch I'll appreciate it more. But yeah, it just doesn't quite ring for me. I'm not sure why, but because there's a lot of things here that it definitely could. Maybe it's just it feels very surface level. As I said, it throws a lot of themes at the wall, but I feel like there's a lack of depth into any of those themes. You know, maybe that's what it is. It's a lack of depth. Like, a good example is Beau is Afraid once again. Like, with Beau is Afraid, the depth they go with the anxiety with the character and also the abusive nature of the mother, there's a lot of richness and depth, and also the runtimes are probably a big factor of that. But there's a lot there that's packed in just those themes that it really feels quite full when you're finished. It's interesting I said that once again with food. But it is one of those things where it just feels like there's a lot of points brought up, but they feel kind of empty and not much sustenance there. Anyway, that's kind of how I feel. I'd be curious to hear what you're thinking in the comments below, and perhaps I missed something. I'd love to hear someone say, you're wrong, and this is why this movie's great. So honestly, I'd be curious to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Please, I'd actually honestly love to hear someone who really loves this film and give me your reasons why, because that may sell me to watch it again, and I may like this movie a lot more and have a fresh perspective on it. But hey, if there is people that don't like this film, I'd be curious to hear why you don't like it, and are you kind of on the same wavelength? Either way, I'm curious to hear your thoughts down in the comments below, so please share your thoughts, and hey, if you like this video and if you've watched it all the way up to this point, consider hitting the subscribe button and liking the video. I very much appreciate that. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hope to catch you folks in the next one.